Okay, so what is up, everybody? I'm back with another video, and the next lot of videos you'll see are about E3 and the press conferences that took place. There was quite a few of them this year. I actually think it's just Square Enix that's extra than the last couple of years. But I'm going to start off with EA, tell you what they showed, and if at the end, if any of it was relevant or not. So first they showed Battlefield 5, and they announced it's going to have a Battle Royale mode, which everyone pretty much knew. And they're going to release some things to do with that down the road. They're going to tell us more before it comes out, probably. And if you're a Battlefield fan, that probably excites you. Then they showed FIFA 19 trailer for that, but I skipped it because I don't see the point in sports games. I don't see why you'll have them, why people buy them every year, because they're the same things year in, year out, all EA Sports games. But I guess it's just what people like, really. Then they showed an I don't know what to call it. They called it Origin Access Premium, which I think is a streaming service, mainly for EA games. But I suppose I'll find out more about that at some other time. Respawn was there. Well, I wouldn't say there, they weren't on stage. They had a guy sat in the audience, and he was talking about his next game, which is a Star Wars game. The game is called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now, if you play as the Jedi, I don't know how good that's going to be. And if you play as the Emperor or the Dark Side, whichever way you want to put it, well, it's going to be easy because we know from 3 to 4 that most of the Jedi got wiped out, if not all of them, apart from Yoda and Obi-Wan. But I guess we'll see that next year, and they'll probably show more off about it. Then, well, Battlefront 2 came on stage, and admitted they've messed up, but they wanted to talk about new modes and offerings to the games down the road, which is Clone Wars, and I think they showed off General Grievous as a playable character, and they talked about Obi-Wan Kenobi being there too. And there's a new world, but it was Geonosis. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but there you go. If you still play Battlefront 2, you got something to look forward to. Then they showed 2 indie games. Unravel 2, which is a sequel to Unravel. So if you like that, you'll probably like this. This one's co-op, and it did look interesting, but I didn't really find the first one interesting, and I'm probably not going to pick this one up. But it is out now. It came out I think it was during the conference or before the conference or something like that. So that's a game you can pick up now if you want to. And then they showed Sea of Solitude, which confused me more than anything. They said it was about humans turning into monsters when they are lonely, and this is where the story begins for you, because you are a girl who turns into a monster and needs to find out how to turn it back into a human or something like that. It caught my eye, but it's from EA. So I'm not quite so sure. I've really fallen off with EA. Not really bought any other games. So then it was NBA Live trailer, Madden 19 trailer, and then they showed the one new game, which was Command and Conquer Rivals. And they showed a match with the commentator and the lead, I think it was the lead designer, and two people who play mobile games a lot were playing, and it's alright, I suppose, if you like. I don't know what category to put it in, because people love the Command and Conquer games, and I don't think this is what they were expecting from a new Command and Conquer. I suppose you can't judge it before you play it. If it's free, I might give it a go, but it's only on mobiles and tablets. And then they did Anthem at the end, which got a release date of February 22nd, which there are quite a few games coming out on that day. Now the E3's happened, a lot of release dates have been announced, and there are, I think there's 4 games that have been announced just at E3 to be coming out on the 22nd of Feb. Anthem is not one that I'm picking up, so they talked about it for a while, and then it finished. They showed some gameplay, I think, but I was really tired from work and I fell asleep and woke up and saw the date it was released and all that. But yeah, all in all, EA's press conference was the most boring and the most pointless, though Sony did put up a good try with that pointless one, and I'll move on to that one next. But they didn't show anything new, and they didn't show things that we thought they were going to show. They didn't put things out there for fans of their games, and all in all, I just think EA completely messed up the ball with this conference. They've not been doing well in the past years with their conferences, and they really need to pick it up if they want gamers to actually think about buying their games, because I'm not thinking about buying a single one that was announced. But that's just me. So if you want, you can write down in the comments what game of these you're looking forward to and why, and which games EA has on their long roster of games which they're just leaving to one side that you would like to make a comeback. That is the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.